And I have a department selling batik, and then I also have a department that is into production of ornamental works like plaster of Paris ceiling. We're making cornices, making caps, making cobbles, making balustrades and banisters and floor covers of different design. Then we went into other form of water features. We're doing water fountains, we do swimming pools. So these are some of the things that we began to do as time goes on. You see, up till now, as I speak to you, maybe because of my creative edge, I did not need to depend on any uncle or any bank or any auntie or somebody to fund my dream. What I did is that if you take a chronicle at what I've just said, I was taking them one bit at a time. So I started from one thing. The way to start is I started from being an artist doing signposts, then from signposts doing printing, then from printing I started doing sculptures and paintings. Then from there, now I come into adire making, then into interlock, then into POP, and now we are fully into architectural ornament. So we do flower vases, we do horns, we do spas, and we do waterfalls and water fountains of different types and different designs now. So that, of course, I would always want to advise any youth that you need to break down your dream. You know, don't look at, you see, everybody in Nigeria has problem that he or she is looking for means to solve. So what I'm saying therefore is that everybody has a problem. So if you put your hope many times in people, I'm sure you get disappointed. See, these are the reasons why you see that everybody seems to be putting all the blame on government. Everybody seems to be putting the blame on government. Now there is an American quote that says that you don't ask what your country can do for you, but rather what you can do for your country. Exactly. Now these are the situations there is something that you can do. Exactly. There is something within you that somebody is looking for. So maybe you need to start, if you want to go into tailoring, maybe you need to start first and foremost like a joint man. Work with somebody, try to gather some money, join the cooperative society, put some money aside from your proceeds. Then after that, then you can begin to get one machine for yourself, and then after you have done that, start to do trading. If you want to go into confectionery, start from making donut, making puff, making sausage roll, and begin to take it to schools, sell to neighbors. Then you can now be thinking of how next you want to own a big store, and you want to start making bread, and you want to start making cake, and start making all other things. Now, if you want to go into animal husbandry, start from rearing little things, maybe like 2 goats, maybe like 1 goat, maybe like chicken, and then you start from there. Then you can grow your dream. But there must be one of the things I discovered is that there is a way you can cut your dream to your size. So you don't compare yourself with some other person. Exactly. Don't live above your means. Live within your means. Be satisfied. If you are satisfied with what you earn per time, I'm sure that you are not going to overstep your board, and then you can make good success. So thank you very much. It's been a wonderful opportunity to be here talking to you.
Thank you so much, sir. We really appreciate this discourse, encouraging one and quite inspiring. And so we want to ask, Alonge interiors.
Alonge
decors. Yeah. Now, you talked about ornamentals. Please, can you enlighten us more? What are ornamentals?
Well, ornamental designs are embellishment that are used for beautification of a home. Okay. For example, like I have that is a flower vase. That is like that is what we call that is part and parcel of ornamental. Okay. It ranges from what we call artworks, floor covers. Okay. Floor covers in this case means the opposite floor, the 3-dimensional floor, we call it 3D floor. We have a tiling, Then we have parquet, we have wood, we have carpet, we have rugs.
Okay.
These are all floor covers.
Okay.
Then of course you have wall covers. So the wall cover, you have wallpaper, then you have 3D walls, then you have painting, you have screeding, you have metallion on walls.
Okay.
Then of course we are part and parcel of ornamental architectural ornament. You have ceiling covers. So you have the ceiling cover, you have POP, you have the glass, you have the glass roof, then you have the plaster of Paris, then you have the screed, you have the paint, and then you have the asbestos, and you have the PVC. Then you have it's unending. It depends on your creativity and your mind. Then beyond that, that is for the interior. Then for the exterior, of course, you have the landscaping, which you have soft and hard landscaping. So you have the soft landscaping in form of flowers, in forms of edges, in forms of ornamental sculptures. Now you now also have for the exterior, you have floor covers, you have interlocking stones, you have step stones, and then you have tiling now and also 3D even for the exterior. All these are on and on stuff like that. These are what we refer to as architectural ornaments. Yeah.
And it's quite vast. Can one person know everything?
Well, you see, in my institution, that is in our company, okay, we have different departments. Okay. You see, that's why it's architectural, Alonge, decor, and investment. Our investments span different area. Now that we have fashion and decoration, we have supplies and productions of some of these things, and you have a material. Then, but however, it's important that you have an expert in each of the field that you actually want to apply. You must have an expert to be able to take care of the needs of your client.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Coming to the interiors and the exteriors, for those that actually want such services, I don't know, do you attend to them? Can one call on your company to execute those
the company is established to service the need of humanity and to service society. So our job is to give our customer their heart desire. Okay. We bring architecture, we bring the aesthetics of the 18th century into modern architecture. You see, there is a value that is what they call architectural ornament. You have window surround, you have column decorations, and so on and so forth. All these, now we attend to clients depend on their request and what their heart can actually imagine. If you can imagine it, you get it at Alonge Decor.
All right, and the financial implication, hope they are very affordable?
Well, we operate within a growing economy, and our prices is as relates to the Nigerian economy.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. And then for those who are watching, the flyer will be on the screen right now. You can contact Alonge Decor for your interior and exterior decors. Sir, as the chairman of NASME, you've really spoken a lot, and you've been a source of inspiration to so many. Many have learned from you, and they have been tutored under you. And sir, finally, NASME, what has been the provision for entrepreneurs? Because we have so many challenges that faces growing businesses. What are those things that the NASME has already made available to help growing businesses?
The purpose, fundamentals of the establishment of NASME since 1996 is to serve as a means of advocacy for micro, small, and medium enterprise, and that we have been able to do. At different levels, we engage both government and non-governmental agencies for the promotion of small and medium enterprise in Ogun State. We engage and interface extensively with the government of Ogun State, especially with the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, the Ministry of Agriculture, and also with the Ministry of Finance, especially the Internal Revenue Generation. You see, you talk about growth and finances. We also have been able to get some support from organizations like finance organizations like the banks, the Bank of Industry, and we also key into the provision by SMIDAN, the Small Medium Enterprise Development Agency of Nigeria. We also key into opportunities that have been provided by them. We ensure that we get a slot for training, for seminars, for workshops, for capacity building for most micro and small enterprises. We in Ogun State also we work with the Technological Incubation Center (TIC) that the federal government has that takes care of budding entrepreneurs, where you can actually secure facility. There is provision of land, there is provision of financial technical support, and then there's provision of offices, and then you have amenities. Water is there constantly, and then electricity is there constantly at different locations. We have 3 of them located here in Ogun State, one in Ilaro, one in Onijogodogo here in Abeokuta, and the other one at Odogbolu. Now, for budding entrepreneur or for starters, the government ensures that if you start up your venture in that area, for the first 10 years, you enjoy a tax holiday for 10 years. And then you enjoy the support, you use the facility, and then where you need to also use the lab, or you need to also cross-fertilize the idea. All these are available there for you at no cost at all. Extensively, we have been doing a lot in the area of capacity building in order to train and to train entrepreneurs in the area of skill development, so as to also be able to service the needs of their client better.
Thank you so much, sir. Coming back to Aklong, for those who need your services, how can we get in touch with you, sir?
You can always talk to Aklong Decor on telephone. Our telephone number is 080 332 89659. I say that again, 080-332-89659. That, of course, is one of the ways by which you can get across there. You can also view us on Facebook. We have Aklong Decor Limited is also on Facebook. You can just check it out, add us as friends, then you can access some of our posts and our production there. Our office is located here at number 18B, Lalubu Street in Okelewu. That is opposite Shalom Megastore, beside the Bank of Industry at Okelewu in Abeokuta. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. For those who are watching, you can see the flyer flying on the screen. And I want to tell you that Aklong Deco is the best choice for you. Please feel free to contact them, and you will always get the best services from them. I've been speaking with the Ogun State Chairman of NASME, Dr. Israel Alonge, who is also the MD CEO of Aklong Deco. Thank you so much, sir, for giving us the time to share some discourse with us. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful day, sir. Thank you, sir.